Welcome. Welcome to Rocket League Championship Series RLCS Major 1 2024 predictions with the Champ 3. We're going to see if a lowly Champ 3 like myself, who loves the game, loves the scene, loves the community, shout out everybody, shout out you guys, can predict the Rocket League Championship Copenhagen Major. I'm going to show you guys my predictions. We're going to go through it. It's going to be a chill video. Put me on in the background. And we're going to see how I do. We'll revisit after the major and see how I do. I'd love to see how my bracket stands up to Johnny Boy or some of the really good T-Bates. Shout out to the T-Bates and his takes. But to their brackets. Love to see. I'm going to try to not make it vanilla. I'm going to try to add a little spice. Because, you know, there is a vanilla path. My winner will probably be vanilla. We all know who I'm thinking of. But I'm going to try to make it spicy. We'll see. But yeah, why don't we just hop right into it? Real quick, if you want to use this spreadsheet, if you want to try this as well, it's going to be in the description. Shout out to Adam CXRE. He's the guy who makes all these spreadsheets. He's awesome. Huge fan. Definitely follow him. He makes it for every single regional worlds and every event, and major, obviously. So huge shout out to him. That's got to take a lot of work. These things are beautiful. But let's start it out. So obvious pick. Just kidding. Are you kidding me? That wasn't that. I know that wasn't that good of a joke, but well, yeah. Carmine Corp versus Limitless. For those who don't follow SSA. Sorry, make that a 0. All right. First off, Carmine Corp is, in my opinion, and a lot of people's opinion, the #1 seed in the world. They just won 3 regionals in a row in Europe, the best region. I'm an NA boy. It hurts to say that. Europe's the best region. Okay. Right now, G2's coming. Luminosity's coming. All right. But I'll try to get through Swiss quickly. So I'm going to try to get through this quick, and then we'll get down to it. I don't even know what I'm going to choose yet. So this is fully improv right now. So Limitless, SSA, if you don't follow, they're South Africa team. South Saharan Africa team. They're the #1 seed there. They always have been. And they won, but they're not going to win against KC. And last tangent, this is Swiss. So Swiss is prior to the final single elimination bracket down here. Okay, so the players, if you don't know how the major is set up, they play a Swiss, which finds the top 8 teams, as you can see over here. Top 8 teams. And all the rules to Swiss, I know it looks complicated. All you need to know is you have to win 3 series before you lose 3. So you just have to win 3 before you lose 3. That's the biggest thing. You have to win 3 of these before you lose 3. That's it. Okay, if you lose 3 before you win 3, you're out. So Carmine's going to take that easy money. Let's go. Carmine, looking fantastic. Vatira, Rise, Atau, probably have the 3 best, or at least 2 of the best players in the world. BDS also going to win this 3. Let's give Elevate a game. Let's fuck around. Let's say Elevate gets a little crazy. Why not? I don't really know the Elevate team. I think they have Kevin, which is he's got a reputation. He's a funny guy. I love that guy. All I know is about his famous flick. I think he's on Elevate. BDS are gonna crush him. They're probably #2 right now, seed. G2. America's proud son. That's not the word I was looking for. But America's sweetheart. That's what I was looking for. #1 seed, even though they lost to Gen G. Go check out my last video. See how Gen G beat them. But that's gonna be, I guess Pioneers are an Australian team. We're gonna give them probably I haven't been following, to be honest, guys. I'll give them 1 for fun. I think G2 is going to come out. This is their first LAN together as a team. So I think they might come out shaky, especially against bigger teams. That's my assumption there. That's my guess. But on to the next. Vitality. the prior world champions have had a rocky split. Haven't won a regional, have lost to Carmine so badly, and many times in a row. However, against Complexity, which is a South American team, they're solid second seed in South America. We're going to say, and for many of you, you probably already know this, I'm saying it for whoever doesn't know, I'm trying to explain, but I'll once I'm done with these matchups, I'll fly through because I've kind of got the context for each team. This is weird because I feel like this could be an upset. Vitality, they tend, even though they're the world champs, they tend to like be a little shaky coming out hot, and they've been shaky. I actually think this is going to be a 3-2. I think they're going to win, but I think it's going to be a little like, ooh, a little nail biter. Like, you should not be playing that close. I mean, Vitality theoretically should be dominating Complexity, let's be honest. Also, I'm going to make the background music of this video classical music because this is art, what I'm creating here. Okay? So put me on in the background and just enjoy. It's going to be beautiful. Trust me. I'm listening to it right now. You can't hear it, but it's a little Bach. Ooh, come on. Come on. Gen G. My favorite North American team. Even though it's got a European, a red coat on their team. Apparently Jack, my favorite player. They're going to cook Power. Power's looking great, but they're going to cook Power. I don't even think Power will get... I think Gen G is going to come out hot, which is a hot take. Like, I don't think people think they're going to come out hot, but I think they're really feeling good. They came off that regional split, that last regional. They think they figured it out. I think they figured it out, but you never know. But they're feeling hot off that. They're going to come in with a lot of momentum. Gentlemates, this is Psycho, Itachi, Juicy. They were so hot at the beginning of the first regional. They looked amazing, and they haven't been able to do the same. I mean, they still look amazing, but they're still in the argument for like top 4 through 6 right now in Europe. So against Rule 1, which is a fully new roster, same as Gentlemates. This is their first LAN, keep in mind, which is Okhalid, Ahmed, and one of the younger prodigies, Nupo. I've been a Rule 1 fan forever, but their old roster became the Falcons down here. They have some veterans on Rule 1. I'm going to give this Rule 1. Let's spice it up. I think Rule 1's going to come out spicy. I think people are not going to expect their play style. They do play against each other online, but they don't scrim, from what I hear, often. I think MENA, Middle East, North Africa, that region, which is what Falcons in Rule 1 belong to, are going to come out just crazy. They're land beasts. I remember I went to Boston Major, watched Rule 1, go on a crazy run, met the Twins. Show a picture of me and the Twins right here. Here. Bam. Look at that. And Sunless Kong. Bam. Crazy. That was a great event. They were insane. Insane. I think they're going to do the same. So, with that being said, Twins against OG. OG looks so good coming out of the regional, but that's against NA. I think Falcons are going to absolutely destroy them. Absolutely destroy them. And I love my boy JNapsCom. Noli. I love their team. I love how they're not the mechy team. I love how they're different. I love how they rely on each other. But the Falcons are just different. The Twins with TRK. The Twins? Crazy. That's why I got a picture with them. They signed my jersey. Shout out. But gonna give them. Do we think that? I'll give them a game. You know, we had America's sweetheart, but we got America's soldier right here. Luminosity. Luminosity. I'm going to be delusional with my Luminosity picks. I want to warn you guys right now. And I'm also going to try to make a video. I think. I might not. You'll see on Luminosity. I don't want to spoil it yet, but I'm going to give Luminosity. This is crazy because Furia, people think, or Jorby's crazy with Furia. He thinks he's going to be a top 3. I saw his video. I don't know about that, but like Furia's looking amazing. They're #1 seed in South America. Furia right here is definitely the favored team in everybody's opinion, but not me. Cheese, Magic Bear. Slater. Coming out hot. Coming out hot. Might as well call him America's #1 seed. All right. Luminosity's coming in. All right. 3. This is crazy. This is where my bracket's going to be awful, by the way. Just a warning. 3-0. Bye-bye, Furia. Fan of Furia, don't get me wrong. And let's fly through here. Even though these are going to be kind of tough. This is going to be tough, but I'll try to go quick. Right now, I literally think Carmine is immortal. So I'm going to probably having them go 3-0 Swiss. I won't spice it up with them, but I'll spice it up with everybody else. I don't want to be extremely delusional. I think Rule 1 will give up a fight, but I think Falcons would do better against Carmine. Genji Vitality. I have bias here. I got bias. I think Vitality are going to be shaky. I think Genji's going to get a series off him. This doesn't. This is crazy. I know. That's insane. Oh God. Luminosity versus Falcons. Okay, what have I put myself into here? Falcons. I'm sorry, are going to win that. I think Luminosity first time as a with Cheese on the roster on LAN. I think this is Magic Bear's first LAN. I could be wrong. I think they're going to be a little shaky, even though they beat Furia. Good for them. BDS G2. Whoa, that's a cool matchup. I want to believe in G2, man. I do, and I think BDS should win this. So I think BDS is going to win this, but I think G2 might make a little comeback. Well, I think G2 is so good, but I don't think they're going to be ready for the EU playstyle, as we all say. Like, I think the EU playstyle is really going to match up hard against us, and I don't think our players are going to be prepared for it. I'm not a player. I don't know. Caveat, I'm champ 3. Come on, guys. See how we do here. Limitless. Okay, well, Limitless obviously takes this. No, this is obviously 3-0. Sorry, Limitless. I think Limitless is going to get destroyed pretty quick. I hope they don't. It'd be awesome if they didn't. It'd be really cool if they did a run. We love those Cinderella runs. That'd be amazing. I might be putting Luminosity on a little Cinderella run here. Get prepared for that. Just for fun, right? What if I'm right? I don't know. Complexity is going to take this. I think it's going to be close here. I think Power's an amazing team. I think it's going to be 3-2. I don't follow them that well, either region. But I think that'd be close, but I think Complexity is going to take it at the end. OG versus Furia. Great matchup. If OG is coming off a loss, though, they might be hungry. This team, they were awful. They showed a terrible split in their first regional, and then they came out hot, top 4 in the region. I feel like if they're coming off a loss here, JNAP's come, Noli, they're going to be angry. They're taking down. I think they're taking down Furia, especially since their playstyle will match up against Furia's very fast mechy playstyle. I think they'll take that. A lot of 3-2s here. Elevate Pioneers. I think Pioneers. Yeah, they have more experience in Australia, right? I mean, better competition. APAC's still growing, right? So I think it's like OPAC has better competition right now. I could be wrong. I don't know. This is the matchup. This is one of the biggest matchups here. This is 1 and 2 seed, but I just think Carmine has I'm giving them 4 points now. Carmine has everybody's number, including BDS. I actually don't even think it's going to be close. I think it's going to be 3-1. Gen G against Falcons. I think they're coming off Vitality. I think they might crack under pressure here. Give them 1. I think Falcons are going to be like such a different playstyle. They're so not used to it. And Falcons are going to pop off. G2 versus OG. Sorry, OG. Even though OG, I'll give them 2 because they're kind of a kryptonite to G2. I feel like they're one of the teams that actually has the playstyle to counter them. Then we're going Luminosity. Pioneers. Give me Luminosity. You kidding me? Come on. Don't disrespect them like that. Slater. Jeez. Magic Bear. Vitality Gentlemates. Vitality coming off some losses here in my bracket. I think they're going to be... I think they come out shaky, this team. And I think they have the mental of... They just won Worlds. They have the curse. But I think they do have amazing mental, and they are stoic, and they do bounce back pretty well. It's just when they go against like Carmine, they just crack under that pressure. I think they're taking this. I think they're taking this. We'll make it close. Rule 1, complexity. I don't think complexity is ready for that Mina smoke. Mina's got that smoke, let's be honest. Mina, taking this all day. I think complexity is not going to be prepared at all for that. They've had no scrims. I don't think they understand how good Mina is. Mina is just unreal. They're such an underdog region. Underrated as well. Same thing. Not same thing. Furia, Limitless. Why am I thinking? Sorry, spaced out there. We're giving Limitless a game for fun, just to be nice. All right, we're just gonna get back. So nothing against them. Just trying to make the video a little quicker until we get down to the grand finals. Power Elevate. It's gonna be Power. They're gonna clinch. I believe that clinches for them. No, it doesn't. But they can't lose that. I don't think. I don't know. Not doing that math. Elevate will get a game on them. Genji Rule 1. I don't know if Genji is ready for that Mina. I can't let my bias come in. Oh, but I have to. This is going to be weird. I want Genji making it so bad. Oh, I want Genji to make it. Okay. I don't think they're going to get that dub, though. I think it's going to be close. I think something's going to happen. I think they're going to have a Rocky Swiss. I think Genji is, but I don't think Rule 1's going to be able to hold up that long. I think Falcons got their number. I think a lot of people might actually be able to counter Rule 1, while Falcons might be a different story. Let's see here. BDS, Vitality. It's going to be BDS. Vitality's going to make it close. I know it. Vitality, I want them to be back in form, but they're just not performing at the level they need to be, or that they were performing at. But I know they have the potential. I don't know if it's mental. I don't know if it's Zen's haircut. I don't know. People are theorizing. Luminosity G2. I hope this doesn't happen. The NA against NA. No, we don't want that. We want as many NA down the line as we can. Oh, I don't know. Obviously, G2 is the right answer, but imagine if Luminosity got that. It's okay, guys. Luminosity's getting through. I'm going to let Luminosity through, but I don't think they're beating G2 yet. Gentlemate's Power. Wouldn't that be crazy? I mean, I shouldn't really be thinking about that, but wouldn't that be crazy? I'm going to do... It's going to be 3-0. It's going to be 3-0. Pioneers Furia. I think Furia is extremely strong. Pioneers are not, comparatively. It's going to be 3-0. And then OG Complexity. That's an interesting matchup. But I think OG's playstyle, I think they're going to clutch up the veterans. The OG veterans. They're going to clutch up. Now we got the real... Look at these matchups. Oh, we got the NA. We don't want this. I'm giving it to my boys on Luminosity, even though I want OG to make it all the way to top 8. But I got to give it to Lumies. The boys. Slater's going to pull it out. They got a little more mechs, you know. Going to pull it out 3-2. Magic Bear Cheese going to run that offense. Slater disrupting everybody. Then we're going to come down to Genji Gentlemates. I'm going to give... Oh, this is so biased, bro. This is so biased of me. But I'm doing the theoretical NA. All right. I know that none of you agree with this, but I'm letting them through. And then Vitality's going to finally start clutching up. I'm going to bring it through. Top 8. Okay. Now we can take a breath. I just wanted to get those Swiss results. Our top 8, as you can see, we've secured. Not bad, actually. I actually kind of agree with this. If Luminosity is having a Cinderella run, but I think it could happen. You never know. What if? I'll make a video on it. I don't know. You know, I know. You call me a fool, call me crazy, but if it happens, remember this video. Carmine Corp versus Genji, and all right, it's all over. All right. Nice. Okay. They didn't even get a chance. Even to my Gen G boys, even to my boy Abject, my favorite player, I can't give it to them. I'm not giving that to them. I can't. That'd be disrespectful to Gen G to give them that, I think. Because then I'm just joking around with them. They're not winning that. Carmine Corp, they are the #1 seed in the world. I do see them winning this. Maybe I'll do an upset at the end of this, like in the grand final, but Carmine just looks disgusting. They're looking like Vitality last split. They did the three-peat. Maybe Vatira is going to do the major. Maybe 2. And then Worlds. 1-up Zen. That'd be unreal. Vatira is, in my opinion, the best player in the world right now. The most consistently best player in the world. And he is already becoming maybe the GOAT. So, Carmine's taking that with Rise of Tau backing him up. Watch my video if you want on the Carmine system. I want to do another video on them too, but sorry, Gen G, I love you boys, but you ain't making it. Rule 1, BDS. These are some amazing matchups, guys. Imagine these. Yo, this grand final is going to be insane, no matter who it is. We have some insane teams. I know there's a lot of controversy around the current format. I agree with a lot of it, but still, this is going to be a fun major. I'm so pumped to see this. Rule 1 BDS. BDS? Monkey Moon? Drawley? His debut? Drawley's debut at Elan. They're going to choke. What? That's crazy. They're going to choke. That's insane. Against the Mina. The Mina style. It's a tough style. Oh, my bad. You guys are probably yelling at me through the screen. I think that'll be... I actually think that will be 4-2. I think this will be 4-3. But I think Rule 1 might have that ice. Ah, no, that's contradicting what I was saying earlier. Nah. If I can't do too much Cinderella. I do want to see how I do. Let's give this 3-4. I might regret doing this, but BDS is going to take that. They are the better team, but Rule 1, first time with that roster on land, you know, and I don't want to be boring, but I think the Carmine BDS matchup's going to happen. It's got to. Falcons Vitality. I want Vitality to be informed, but after what I've seen this split, they're not going to be. I don't think they're going to be able to handle Falcons. Well, Vitality is a higher seed theoretically. They have better competition, and they've been playing against the best teams, so that explains why they're losing. But I genuinely think the Twins and Falcons are going to come out of nowhere. And Vitality is not in that same form where they had the longest overtime of all time against Falcons, essentially, in the Boston Major. They're not in the same form. I think the Falcons are hungry to get that back. Give me the Falcons 4-3. It's going to be tight. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be insane. G2 Luminosity. Do I get crazy here? Do I get crazy? For fun? G2 chokes? First land as a roster? Daniel? In the land? America's prodigy? America's vet prodigy? You could already use a veteran. It's been 2 years. Beast mode? Atomic? Oh. No, I can't. I can't do it, guys. I want to see if I can be accurate. I'm a champ 3. Let's see if I can be accurate. Come on. I'll give him 4-2. I'm sorry, Luminosity. I can't do it. Maybe next major, but making top 8 is insane. I don't want to be right. I want Luminosity to win the major. I will try to make an argument for it, because that would be insane. Imagine. But I'm not a fool. I'm not a fool. Yet. I'll try to make an argument. Carmine, as usual, what have they done every single time? 4-0. Get out. Carmine's going to be like, Vatira's going to be, get out of my face. Get out of here. Just, where's the grand final? All right? They're automatically there. This is a sick matchup. Falcons G2. Meki versus Meki. Top seed of arguably the 2 second regions may be tied. NA versus Mina. Oh, this would be such heat. For NA, sorry, Falcons. Even if people think this is delusional, it's the Johnny Boy matchup, as people are saying. G2's taking it. Atomic, Beast Mode, Daniel, they're clutching up. They're clutching up. I don't fucking care what you say. They're clutching up. They're bringing it all the way. They're bringing it home, maybe. I don't know. Am I crazy to say that? Am I crazy to say that? All the doubters. Carmine Corp. What if Champ 3 predicts this upset? Imagine. What if? The right answer. We all know the right answer. It's 4-0. It's 4-0, Carmine Corp. Fuck you. It's going to be 3-4. G2, take it all away. America, USA. We're bringing it home. G2 wins it all. Wins the Copenhagen RLCS Major somehow. Faces the European challengers. I know this is probably delusional. I don't care. This would be insane if I was right. I am a Champ 3 too, so it's okay. It's okay if I'm wrong. But there you go, guys. This is my masterpiece. This is my art that I've created for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you put it on the background. Let me know if I went too fast. Let me know if I went too slow. I tried to keep it concise, short and concise. But yeah, guys, any feedback? Do you guys think I'm delusional? Do you think I'm somehow right? Any arguments? Let me know in the comments. And again, it'd be awesome if you guys could like and subscribe. We got 300 videos on my second video. That's insane. I'm aiming for 15 views per video. So like, thank you so much for everybody who watched that. I don't know how that happened, but let me know if you guys are enjoying the content, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.